All that's coming up in the programme, and sitting around our top table today, I'm joined by some familiar faces. So we've got Tom Newton-Dunn, Julia Hartley-Brewer and Steve Richards. Take this to the panel first. This is obviously a very emotive case, really under the supervision of his own department. This gets a little odd.
Justice Secretary criticises Justice Department. Has really been in drift for up to 7 years because the Tory government, that was the coalition government, can't really make up its mind. You know, the original king of soft justice himself, Ken Clarke.
And if Tom is right that the government are playing catch-up a bit on John Worboys because there's been such a huge public outcry.
The victims of somebody who is convicted of serious crimes have a right to make representations because those cases weren't brought to court. Who made that decision? The Director of Public Prosecutions at the time, now Keir Starmer on the Labour front bench. Tom was saying there is that the Tory government is totally out of touch, as I think all of the establishment and all the party leaders are out of touch.
Well, you raise an interesting point in terms of what the public care about as opposed to what's possibly debated at Westminster most of the time. In the short-term political damage?
Oh, absolutely. And the NHS is absolutely, the tanks are parked very much on, Labour territory there. And the fact that a good thing, which is that we're getting older and we're living longer. And there are amazing treatments and operations and drugs that can keep us alive.
Tom, it turned out not quite to be as dramatic as some of us had maybe expected. Was it a government fail? She was promoted to Immigration Minister in the reshuffle this week, and in that role she will, as Tom says now, is the idea that the Justice Secretary may take a judicial review against the release of the serial sex attacker John Worboys. You can't envy the new Immigration Minister being stuck with a promise to reduce migration to a level that no other Tory minister has been able to do. Is it important to the public that it's reduced?
Well, no, I do find it quite bizarre. They're still sticking to a target. They've never really done anything to try and actually reach the coalition government and under the government on his own. Even the numbers outside of the EU, which they can control completely, they never even came close. They were more than double, 230,000 or something, which is basically going to be subsidised by the taxpayer with their housing benefit and everything else to do jobs which simply aren't paid enough.
Caroline Noakes, the new Immigration Minister, for coming in. Now, with all the other stuff